Hello everyone. Welcome to our Minimalist Setup YouTube channel. 7 Plus Best Minimalist Watches 2025. If you prefer a watch that has only the bare minimum of features necessary to tell the time, you might be tempted by these watches. At best, they only have a date display, and sometimes there's no second hand at all. 1. Bulova Classic Ultra Thin Quartz. The sleek and sophisticated Bulova Classic Ultra Thin is a high-level minimalist watch with thin dial elements and hands. The dial has an attractive concentric texture that enhances the overall design. At a modest 40 millimeters, the ultra-thin design will appeal to most buyers interested in this style of watch. 2. Brown Brass Quartz. Watch, for those of you who are on a tight budget, Braun has recently released a very affordable minimalist watch in a brass case. This watch also comes with an alarm clock. The materials are a bit cheap, but I think it's a good value for the money and would make a great gift. This watch is usually much cheaper than the popular Timex Fairfield. 3. Timex Marlin Hand Wound. The Timex Marlin captures a 1960s vibe like no other affordable watch. Since the introduction of the Timex Marlin mechanical watch a few years ago, many have come to see Timex in a new, perhaps even unique, light-hearted way, as a brand that makes stylish watches at an affordable price. Casio MT-PVT01L. Casio isn't exactly a fashion-forward brand, but aside from the hipster retro digital watches, they have a surprisingly clean-looking minimalist range of watches. The MTP-VT01L is a typical Casio fashion watch, but it's generally cheaper. It features the same materials, the same movement, and a similar design. 5. Seiko Dolce. Seiko is not a brand that is generally considered minimalist, but when it comes to functionality, there is no brand that offers as much value for money as Seiko. The Seiko Dolce is not a traditional Seiko watch. This JDM model from the Japanese manufacturer is simple enough to be included on this list, but it excels in other ways as well. The 8J41 movement is one of the most accurate for the price, boasting a plus or minus 10 seconds per year accuracy and a 3-year battery life. 6. Unimatic Modello Du U2 Classic. Based in Italy, Unimatic avoids large brand logos, excessive text, and, frankly, unoriginal designs. However, these shortcomings can be forgiven because the watches are so well designed. For example, the stainless steel cushion case of the UC2 is familiar, the loom plot is similar, and the hands are not unique. All of these features are inspired by the world's best watches. Check link in description. 7. Junghans Max Bill Hand Wound. Dating back to 1861, Junghans has a solid history in watchmaking and has firmly established the Bauhaus design philosophy in watchmaking. This reputation was further enhanced by its partnership with the renowned Bauhaus designer Max Bill. This is perhaps the best choice. With a case size of 34 millimeters and a thickness of 9 millimeters, this manual winding reference watch is a great choice for both men and women. 8. Seiko Sur 399P1. The quartz version of the SRPH, the SUR 399P1, is similar to the automatic version in many ways. The slim handset, bezel, and index layout make this a better fit for this list, all of which make the Sur a worthy rival to Daniel Wellington. Like the SRPH, this watch also uses a hardlex crystal, which is superior to regular mineral glass, but not as scratch-resistant as sapphire. The bracelet and finish are identical to the SRPH, but the water resistance has been reduced slightly to 5 atm. 9th. Mühle Glashütte Panova. If you're looking for a solid, minimalist everyday watch, the Mühle Glashütte Panova fits the bill, but it's often overlooked even in this niche. It's also equipped with a Sellita SW200-1 engine with a custom rotor and proprietary woodpecker regulating pins. The generous 40mm steel case features the practical everyday features you'd expect at this price point, including a sapphire crystal, screw-down crown, and case back, and 100 meters water resistance. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel.